Now shifting focus, amid the standoff with China at the border, India's Army Chief General Upendra Dwivedi has called the situation stable and sensitive, but not normal. The Army Chief said that the situation must be restored to what it was before April 2020, which is when the Galwan Valley clash had occurred between the two nations. He also emphasized India's readiness to face any kind of contingency, saying that trust has become the biggest casualty.
As far as China is concerned, it has been intriguing our mind for quite some time. And I keep saying with China, you have to compete, you have to cooperate, you have to coexist, you have to confront and contest. So what's the situation today? It's stable, but it's not normal and it's sensitive. So if that be the case, what are we wanting? We are wanting that the situation, what was there pre-April 2020, that should be restored back. Whether in terms of the ground occupation situation or the buffer zones which have been created or patrolling which have been kind of planned as of now. So till the time that situation is not restored, as far as we are concerned, situation will remain sensitive and we are fully operationally prepared to face any kind of a contingency which will come through. And in complete gamut, if we see, the trust has become the biggest casualty.
And amid the escalation in tensions in the Middle East, with Israel launching a limited ground operation in Lebanon, India's Army Chief also touched upon the pager and walkie-talkie attacks. He addressed what India is going to do to tackle any possibilities of pagers being turned into bombs. Listen in.
And if you see the pager, what you're talking about, it's a Taiwan company being supplied to Hungarian company thereafter giving it to them. The shell company which has been created is something which is a master stroke by Israelis. And for that, it requires years and years of preparation. So it means they were prepared for it. And that is what it counts, that the war does not start the way you start fighting. It starts the day you start planning. They also went way ahead. They went for the sonic boom. What they did, they flew the aircraft in a manner that the sonic boom makes a sound in different timings. Once it makes a different timings, and Nasrullah was creating a live relay. When he was creating a live relay, they carried out a triangulation methodology to focus which building is he staying. Now that kind of a something which is never heard of earlier. This is the first time we are hearing this kind of a thing. Coming on to our side, yes, the same threat rights. So supply chain interruption, interception is something we have to be very watchful. So we have to have various levels of inspection on all these issues, whether it is the technological level as well as manual level also, to make sure such things do not get repeated in Iraq.
Meanwhile, amid a recent escalation in violence in Manipur, especially over the last few months, the Army Chief has also spoken about the importance of battling false narratives. He also addresses the matter of people from Myanmar being displaced.
So what has happened over a period of time? It has become a battle of narratives. There is a polarization between the communities. The situation may be stable today, but it is tensed. We should not allow wrong narratives to be built up. For example, there was a narrative of the bomb drones. We have gone on ground and checked up, there is no bomb drone. There was another wrong narrative which was said 900 anti-national elements have infiltrated. We checked up, there is nothing like that. So if we control that, I think things will be all right. Now what we are talking about, the external support. As far as the external support is concerned, Myanmar is having its own problem. When we are having their own problem, what happens? They also have some people who are getting displaced. When they are getting displaced, where will they go? They will only go to those places which are peaceful and ready to accept them. And that's what is happening in Mizoram and Manipur. So those people who are coming, they are coming unarmed and they are coming for some kind of a shelter.